Hello, it's Dr. Vic here with this week's Ask Me Anything. And the question I've got this week is, what is the biggest mistake business owners make when trying to grow their client base and how can they fix it? Well, the biggest mistake you can make when trying to grow your client base is pricing too low. And there's a really specific reason for this, which is that when you price too low, you need a greater volume of clients in order to be able to make your income goals and earn a living wage. And by having more clients, you don't leave enough time to keep your client pipeline flowing. So there's not enough time for you to both service the clients you have and generate new clients because you have too many clients once you get into a kind of steady rate. And that happens because you're pricing too low per client. The other function of that is that the energy you have available to service and deliver to each of those clients is squeezed because you've got so many of them. So the single biggest issue I see with people running service businesses is that they price too low, don't have time to service clients well, and be generating new clients. And I suppose a little bit linked to that is a tendency to say yes to everything rather than having real clarity on who you serve and how you serve them, which is a mistake people often get into in the early days of trying to scale a business, is a fear of focus. Because if I focus, I might miss out on the piece here and the piece here and the piece here. So we kind of have sprawl. We're saying yes to everything. We're dropping our prices in order to win the business. And we end up in a sort of chaos of too many things, not enough time. And that is an absolute killer for so many small service businesses. And what this stems back to actually is not having done your mindset work. It's scarcity mindset, it's boundaries that you haven't set. So, scarcity mindset being there's not enough money, so I've got to say yes to everything, and boundaries being feeling the need to say yes because the next thing might not come along, or charging a certain price and then over delivering, like maybe being a little bit bolder on prices, but then feeling guilty and feeling like you've got to give more than that person has actually contracted for. So, I would say those three very linked up spaces: fear of focus, poor pricing, and scarcity mindset or soft mindset, poor mindset, tend to be like the vicious triad of small business success or actually small business failure. So working on your money mindset. I have a program for that. It's only £19. So if you're interested, drop money mindset below and I'll send you the link. It will really help you see where your money issues are holding you back from pricing and succeeding the way you want to. Figuring out your pricing. I also have a program for that, but it's a bit of a fuller sort of walk through how to develop your small business and getting your mindset sorted. Sorry, I already said mindset, didn't I? Pricing. Oh, and not veering focus. Sorry. Learning how to build focus and priority into your business without feeling the fear of sacrificing broader opportunities is really valuable. That's in the same program in which I cover pricing. So, look, if that's something any of you want to discuss, we can drop a call booking link for a conversation about that fuller program below. If it's really just your money mindset that needs work, there's a nice, cheap, and cheerful program that we can make available. Drop money mindset below. But yes, those are the killers. Those are the biggest game change opportunities for you in your small business. Getting your pricing right, sorting out your mindset, and linked to mindset, really, not fearing the focus that allows you to move forward with greater pace. I hope that's useful, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit me up with your questions.